I waited in a very long line, and when I say very long line, I mean miles long. The guards, if you will, were walking up, guarding everybody, but they kept saying, all you have to do is take the mark, and we'll take you out of this line right now. And I got the feeling that we were all really hungry. We were frail. Uh, Lots of people scared, lots of people in shock. Families were together, some families were together, waiting in line. It was that sense of knowing what was coming. Uh, Death, that's what was coming. As I waited in the lines, I think the most horrible things that I saw were younger children, teens, were giving in because they were hungry, and their families were hollering, come back to the line, don't give in, don't do that, and other people were stepping in, please son, don't, for those of us who knew what we were doing there, we were getting put right on the line for being Christians, for believing in Jesus Christ and believing in God. As we waited in line, many of people gave up, got took away. I overheard one of the guards say, little do they know, if they decide to take the mark, the pain's just beginning. And that really stuck with me because I really know that he meant every word of it. And I knew wholeheartedly that they would be receiving more pain than I ever would, for eternal pain. And my heart went out to them. The building that I went into, it was a long hallway, corridor, and every so often there was big iron doors that would slide open. We were walking on metal grate material, and under that metal grate material, I believe was blood. It was the overflow from all the killings and the deaths, which is kind of weird, but that's what it was. As I got up to the door, I wasn't scared. Thank goodness, I found the Lord, and there was a sense of peace that I knew that I was going to be with the Lord soon. So I didn't freak out like a lot of these people. So many of us entered the room, and then the door shut behind us, where it was a big round room, really big, real tall ceilings, and in the middle of it was a guillotine. Now they were putting black bags. Once you approached and were next in line, they would put a black bag over your head, lay you face down, and mind you, the whole time, these guys are hollering at you, just take the mark and we'll take you out of here and feed you, and this will be over and all that. And there were a lot of people who, unfortunately, did, for fear, they gave in. When I entered the room, I felt the presence of God with me. I didn't feel alone. When I got up to the next in line, they went to go put the bag over my head, and I told them no, I didn't want the bag. And as a matter of fact, I don't want the bag, and I don't want to be put face down. I want to see it coming down. And I said this because I felt the Lord with me. I knew what was coming, and I wasn't afraid. And I was hoping by being bold and strong and stand for the Lord that it might help some of those other people that were just so scared. I tried to convey the message that, look, we're making a stand for the Lord, be excited, let's cheer up. So I laid down on the guillotine, and I told the guard guy that was about to strap me down that I would pray for him and that I forgive him for what he did, that I was trying to give thanks and pray for any and everybody, and just get ready to meet the Lord, because I knew I was about to, and I was really excited. They let me do it. They didn't put a bag over my head, and they let me lay down on my back instead of laying down on my belly. And when he dropped the guillotine, it never hit me before. I flung up right out of my body, kind of like a firework. And being absent of the body is being present with the Lord. And I felt the best feeling I've ever felt in my life. And then, of course, I woke up.